Hello, my name is Lena. Today I'm going to present you the book called Life of Pi. So here we go. As you can see, there are lots of pi. In the math, there are pi. It's a circumference of the circle. And in the food, there are also pie. We enjoy the pie like the apple pie, blueberry pie. It's very yummy. And today's book is also the name of the pie. The Life of Pi, there is the word pie. So today we're going to look closer about the life of Pi. There are two main characters in the book. First, his name is the Bishmoth Patel, short for Pi, and this is why this book's name is The Life of Pi. He lived with the dangerous tiger, Bengal tiger. He didn't want to, but he just had to survive. I think his main characteristic is curiosity and not tried and not give up. Also, there are animals in the boat, and he is the main character too. He is a tiger, as I said before. He is a Bengal tiger. He is very dangerous, but he is petted by the pie for some reason about the trade. But even though he was friendly with the pie, when he was leave him in the forest at the movie. Then what is the story of the pie? This is the story of a pie who survived in the ocean with the dangerous tiger, Bengal tiger, over 8 months. In the first, the pie is told that how his name was made and how this tiger, Louis Parker, name is made, created, or what religion he believed, and what his name was being treated. There are lots, and I think it's very funny. I think the most very fun thing is in the movie, he believed the three religion. Muslim, Christians, and Allah. He believed three gods and met very different ways, but his father didn't believe the gods because one day he almost died, and he was not died. He survived, and who saved? It's not the God, it's a scientific technology, medical care. Anyway, and in this main story, like I say, is the dangerous tiger, the Bengal tiger, it's the hyena, the zebra, the orangutan, whose name is orange juice, and the pie was lived with them to survive. One day the ship was stormed off, and for some reason become to sink off. And luckily he was in the life jacket and the lifeboat. But I think he was very hard, in the hard life, because he is with the Bengal tiger for over 8 months, and it's very hard. So sometimes he wanted to die, but he can't die because there are two reasons. One, he didn't want to die. Second, he wanted to live with the tiger. He thinks the tiger is friend with him. And so when he survived, the chimchmo which the ship that he ride on asked him how can you survive? You are the only survival in this ship. So he said all about the fact story, but people didn't believe. So instead of say the true story, he said another story with the cooker and the mom and dad. But actually, it is not different. It is the zebra, hyena, orange juice, Bengal tiger. Like the tiger is the pie. Then the people believed. It is very. And I think the most interesting fact and interesting story in this movie is when the Iceland it isn't the normal Iceland, and the pie think he can be stay there forever, but it can't be because it eats the people or it eats the creatures in the night. I think it's a little scary, but also very interesting. So, in the story, what can we learn from this book? I think there are two lessons in this book and this movie. First is don't give up. Even though there is a very bad condition in the wave and there is a very bad circumstances, how can each good circumstances I can say that if he said with a Bengal tiger that each meat, but he didn't give up and the fight continuously found a way to he can survive. And the second lesson is don't stuck in the frame. Like in Finer Part, people didn't believe this very strange and unique story even though it is the truth. It is because it's impossible. So we should not stuck in the frame, so listen carefully and should understand even we can't understand. So my presentation is over, so thank you for listening. Goodbye.